And welcome back, Desk Poppers, to another episode with my boy Angel and my boy Daniel. And we're here to talk about Andor, episode 8. Let me tell you right now, this is going to be a little, what's it called when I call somebody out? IGN. You know who you are, you motherfucker. You said this was a bad episode. I'm going to call you out right now. This has been a great series. I'm really enjoying Andor.
Motherfucker.
Motherfucker.
You motherfucker. What's the letter or whatever, the meme? They're like, you skank. Oh, it's from Mean Girls. Like, you skank. Yeah. Skanky bitch. I know what you did last summer.
Yeah, I don't know what IGN was thinking. I think this is, I've said it before and I'll say it again. It's my favorite Star Wars show.
It's your dad's.
It's my dad's favorite Star Wars show.
Like, okay, I say he just sits down and starts.
Well, he was like, I was hanging out with my parents and he was walking by and he like glances at the TV and does one of those like where he walks back, looks at it and he goes, "Okay, you know what? I like this." Like,
Diego Luna.
Before like I knew it, he was like sitting down watching it. He's like, "That's Diego Luna, huh?" And I was like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, nice." But he never asked what I was watching or anything. Yeah. He just watched the episode and was like, "That was a good episode."
Yeah, it is, bro. It's a great episode.
He's like, "I have no idea like about any context of anything, but I liked what I saw." And I was like, "Nice."
Yeah, well, my boy, to start the episode, goes to Narkina 5. And that was the moon, right? It showed the big planet, but I'm assuming they were going to the moon that was right next to it.
So Narkina 5 must be a prison on that moon?
I'm assuming, but well, this is my thought process. Just to begin, like just with Star Wars as a universe, I could be wrong. For you guys, Star Wars, like main, like hardcore Star Wars fans. Yeah, they are, but I don't care.
Yeah,
so I don't know if this is my problem or not, but when they go to a planet, we always just go to like one city of the planet. Like only one part of the planet exists. We don't ever explore the planet. Yeah, some of these planets are huge. Well, I know it is too much, but I'm just saying, like a lot of these planets, like you go to one city and that's it. And I'm like,
you explore a little bit.
Yeah, let's go to another city of this planet.
Like you see that a lot with like Tatooine. I feel like
Tatooine, Coruscant, or like yeah, come on.
You always go to the same places.
Just one area.
Just to start it off, he goes to Narkina 5, and dude, you were right. Angel was right about the prison. We're gonna get a prison arc. I think it's gonna span another 2 episodes.
Yeah,
I think
for sure.
This next upcoming episode, they'll probably like plan something to come out, and then
and we already kind of saw it planning with spoiler alert, Saw Gerrera's at the end of this episode.
Well, I don't think he's gonna break them out.
No, but you already I didn't expect to see him this early.
Saw Gerrera.
I was definitely expecting him like episode 10.
Episode 10, yeah.
Or 11 or 12.
When I saw him, it was like, nice.
Well, I mean, I'm glad they showed him because I think it's still going to set him up for like the final couple episodes.
Yeah, it's going to set him up. So it's nice that they kind of they dropped him in the show so that way you have him in the back of your head.
Yeah.
So it's like, don't forget, so.
You know what we were talking about earlier? I'm going to just bring it up real quick. You know how you said Saw leaves the...
Oh, yeah. He leaves the rebellion.
The rebellion. I was thinking like revolution. Same thing. You know how they want to meet up or get together? I think they do him dirty, and
Luthen does him dirty, or
somebody. The other dude. ¿Cómo se llama the other dude? Can't remember his name, but the guy that they want him to like team up with.
Yeah. Oh yeah. The Luthen brought up another guy, and he's like, "You take my stuff that I want to give you, but I'll give it to you for free. Yeah. But you have to work with my dude."
I think that dude does him dirty, and he's like, "You know what? I'm gonna keep doing what I was doing and."
It just
be a separatist.
You think Saw's gonna come back to Luthen and be like, "You know what? I'm gonna take you up on your offer and like do it."
I think so. I think like somehow he gets convinced that he's like, maybe we can team up and.
Well,
what Daniel's saying is that Saw's gonna get he's gonna get got. It's just gonna reinforce his idea of this is why I don't work with.
Yeah, this is why we have to be extreme, and this is why he's. Puro anarchy.
I was right.
Yeah, he's puro anarchy.
He even says it at the beginning because he calls out like 5-6 different groups. He's like the separatists, the revolutionists, and all this shit.
Yeah.
Well, because
it's hard for everybody to team up.
His main idea is that even if he gets rid of the empire, whoever's next is going to be just as bad, you know?
Yeah.
So like for him, he just wants anarchy. He just wants the whole place. He wants a place to burn.
It's on site.
Yeah. It's on site with Saw.
He's an extremist.
It's been desmadroso.
I don't think Luthen's making it past this season.
You don't think so?
Well, something's going to happen to him. He's not in futures, like Star Wars content. So
he does call himself a coward. So
you don't think he makes it to the second season?
Dude, I don't know, man. I think, so here's the thing, right? We got 3 or 4 people looking for Andor right now. We have Luthen.
Who
wants to find him? Val, who wants to find find him because of Luthen. We have Dedra, who's also looking for him. We have Syrill. Saddest. I'm gonna. Well, it gets even sadder. Let's talk about Syrill because he doesn't have a lot to do, but it's still very sad what happens to him in this episode. I think he's still going downhill.
You think so?
Yeah.
You don't think
he's gonna go downhill for a little bit longer before he goes back up.
No, he's not coming back up.
I don't know. I think he kind of stood his ground a little to Dedra.
Well, because he wants out. Like, he wants out of his situation, and he sees Dedra and he sees an opportunity to work with the Empire. He's going for it. And look.
Because he didn't lie to Dedra.
No, but you know what was really sad is when Dedra first comes in and she's like, so you've had 5 inquiries about Cassian Andor in the past month.
Yeah.
And then he's like 6. And I'm like, my boy,
you're not helping yourself.
You've never learned how to shut the fuck up, have you?
Like, you always got to be right.
Always, bro. And like, I'm just saying that's sad. That's showing more sad that like he's still trying to find Andor.
Yeah, like, dude, like that. You're not. That's not your job.
Give it up.
You're not that.
I mean, at that point, it was a murder. That was it. It wasn't anything like super big where like they stole some shit.
I know.
They stole some like secret plans. No, it was just straight murder.
And I think that's a lesson Cyrill's gonna learn by the end of the season. That he should have dropped it from the beginning.
It's gonna come back to.
He's gonna die too.
What's the saying?
Die, bro. I'm calling it.
I feel like he just goes away.
It's gonna blow up in his face.
Like he's gonna decide like I fucked everything up. I go on.
He didn't learn his lesson from the third episode when his face was like, "Fuck, I fucked up." He didn't like what the fuck. You don't remember that feeling of fucking up?
Yeah,
you're gonna do it again.
I think he dies too.
He tries hard,
and it's gonna be like a super sad, unfortunate death.
Yeah, I'm telling you, he's going out bad. We talked about it last week.
He's going out bad.
Yeah, he's going out bad, bro. Like, I can already see the tragic death for him, bro. He's gonna be the saddest.
His mom kills him.
Oh my god, bro. He's gonna die in front of his mom, and his mom is gonna be like,
"I told you."
Always a disappointment. Yeah, you see what happens when you don't drop shit.
She's gonna be like, "You're dying. You're wearing that, really?"
Yeah. Who do you think is gonna find Andor first?
Between who?
Between all of them. Between all of them? Luthen, Dedra, Val, or the like rebellion. Pretty much.
I think Luthen because I think Luthen will find him. I think Dedra will find him after he breaks out.
I look. I'm gonna have an underdog. I think Syrill. I think Cyrill's gonna find him.
You think Syrill?
And he's gonna fuck it up. I think he's gonna find him first. He's gonna be like, I did it, and then like Dedra just
stab him in the back. Yeah.
Something.
I could see that.
Before we get to Andor's
so
case,
then that's how they cross paths.
Ooh.
Syrill, because we talked about it last week. Syrill and Andor eventually crossing paths.
I feel like the rebellion is trying too hard to find him.
Do you think that's gonna be his sad death? That Andor's just gonna
fucking mark him?
No, I think Dedra.
If Cyrill's the one that finds him first, he's definitely
he's dead.
Fucked up again.
No,
he'll like get his ass whooped or something.
Oh, dude, if Syrill finds Andor's gonna see him and be like, I can take so much advantage of this guy.
Yeah.
I did have a prediction last week, and I want to see if you guys still think. Do you think Dedra is La Hermana?
The sister?
The Cassian?
I was thinking about that while I was watching this episode, and I think there's still a possibility.
I don't think she knows him as Cassian Andor, but because like I forgot what his name was growing up, but he had a different name, right?
It's not the one he uses in prison, right?
No, it's not. Keith.
No, Chief Keef. No,
Chief
Keef. I didn't even think about that.
As soon as he said Keef, he was like Chief Keef.
Chief Keef, is that you or Clem? He's had so many names, bro. That just makes him a master of disguise. Well, so like they did have his picture on top, but either she doesn't know what he looks like right now, kind of thing.
Yeah.
But even then, like if they were gonna meet in person, they would both be like. So like I feel like that picture, either she knows and that's why she's trying to keep Syrill off the set. Mm-hmm. Or they have no connection, and it's cool they don't have a connection.
He does have a beard now, so that helps.
Yeah,
that helps with disguising, I guess.
She didn't give me any subtle reactions to be like, oh, she knows Andor more than she's leaning on,
Yeah.
And I'll be a little sad if it doesn't come true because I thought it was a great plot twist, but yeah, it is what it is.
It is what it is.
There's still time.
Let's talk about some of the cameos, like some of the, or not cameos, but some of the introductions.
Are we going into the prison?
Yeah,
we're talking about the prison.
Right. Andy Serkis, to start off.
Bro, when he popped up on my screen, I was like, no.
Andy Serkis in Star Wars.
Yeah, like that Leo meme, like
that whistle. I can't whistle. I can't do the whistle. Oh, you know the meme where it's like him pointing at the camera?
Yeah, Well,
Or not
pointing
the
at the
camera,
TV.
at the TV.
Yeah.
TV.
Dude, yeah, I saw Andy Serkis. I'm like, they got my boy. And like,
It also took me a second to realize he was also like prisoner, just the one in charge.
Yeah, because you make it when you first meet him, you think he's the one in charge.
Yeah,
and
So-
he's not a prisoner, but he is.
yeah.
to go back, so this isn't really a prison for the people at home. This is like a labor camp.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
And all I was thinking was like, my boy Angel would be so comfortable here, working 12-hour days. Just
I was
Yeah,
gonna
no,
say like those
yeah.
type of production type of like warehouses and shit. They're not bad.
yeah. I mean, we have them right now. Amazon out here, like at least they probably get bathroom breaks,
yeah.
no?
Like
yeah. Did you have a little
And
house?
people die in Amazon too. Haven't there been people that pass out?
Yeah.
Like I'm not,
Peeing-
no
peeing
shade
water.
to Amazon, Jeff. I'm
No,
sorry.
no, they're ashamed.
Fuck
of
you,
Amazon.
No, it's just he owns Switch
Down,
and stuff.
down with the man.
Down with the man. I'm
We
sorry.
talk about this, man.
I know.
We're trying to get 3-day work weeks.
Oh, 100%
I'm
3 day.
gonna bring up
30
the
hours a
Mexicans
week.
again because you know how you have to make a certain amount. Of,
Yeah, quota. They have a
Yeah,
quota.
They
yeah.
have a quota, and they were behind. I was like, yeah, that's because they don't have a single Mexican. One Mexican on the team, and they would have been ahead.
I was thinking about that, dude. Like if I was there, I'd be like, guys, I could do this by myself, and like, and not, you know.
Just give me my own pod, and you guys, you do your own stuff over there.
Just leave me alone. Give me my headphones.
Yeah.
Let me listen to my music.
How intense do you think the zapping is?
Pretty intense.
I thought that was great acting by.
Well, they got dropped. That was the first
They got
zap, right?
dropped.
He was like, "This
Yeah.
is a 1 instead of a
yeah.
We go up to
And
3."
Andor, when he dropped, I thought I don't think that was CGI. I think that was him doing whatever.
I think
actually
so,
like
too.
give
That
him like a
was-
little taste.
Yeah, bro. Like the just the acting, bro. Like the way he like just moved his body. I was like, oh my god, that looks like he like they're in pain.
But Andy Serkis is character. What was his character's name?
I don't know. He's just the manager. I did not
manager.
write that down, bro. I wrote everybody in the team's name. But do you think
But he goes over to Andor and he goes, "What are you doing standing around?"
oh, are you
He's
catching
like-
your breath?
Yeah, he's like, "You
Bro.
catching your breath?" Like,
Oh, dude.
I would have been.
At the beginning when he tells he's like, "Oh, you're on number 5," and he's just looking at everybody like staring around. That pissed me off. I was like, "Bro, just get to it."
yeah.
My boy's a worker. He's like, yeah, okay.
Well, I mean,
Oh,
not
no,
even that. It's just that, like you're stuck there already.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Why
already
look
stuck there.
around?
Why look around?
Just
No,
get
me too.
fucking
Like
to
the
it.
oh my god, the old guy when he was messing it up.
Oh, that
Yeah.
old guy, bro. I feel so
he's
bad.
like,
for him.
"Oh, the pin is stuck." I was like, "Get the hell out of
Yeah,
here,
yeah,
man."
yeah. They go, Desespera, you know.
Yeah.
Ponte a hacer algo.
Yeah, I'm like, bro, that old guy's not gonna make it past
No.
to the prison break. There's
Honestly,
no way.
like at my job, like you look at new hires.
Number 2 Zab, that was dead.
Yeah, no,
Number 2 is Olaf.
no,
I'm talking
on
about the
on
zap.
the intensity level.
Yeah.
What about it?
When they get shocked.
I thought number 3 was when they die.
Exactly, but the
Yeah,
old
that's what I'm
guy's
saying.
not
The old
making
guy,
it through.
give him a number 2 and he's dead.
Oh, I didn't even hear the joke. That's funny.
Yeah, he's dropping and he's not coming back
Like,
up.
bro.
Yeah.
You guys are more respectful than me because my ass one-liners the whole time. The Andy Serkis character, he was telling me shit. He was like, "Yeah, I play against others. You know, I gotta meet the quotas." I'm like, "Fuck your quotas, my boy. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit." And then when like if he would have told me catch my breath, I'm like, "Yeah, I'm catching my fucking breath."
Yeah.
What are you gonna do? Like, what are you gonna do, my
Yeah,
boy?
We're already behind.
Yeah, we're already behind, bro. I'm
We
already
ain't
getting
catching
zapped.
up.
I ain't catch it. It's like when you're late to work. Like
Yeah.
if I'm 5 minutes late, I might as well be 40.
yeah. I might as well.
Like, I gotta get some coffee, you know,
might
maybe a
as
little
well get-
breakfast.
yeah.
You know?
My boy, I'm
breakfast.
already getting like if I'm already in last place, I might as well stop.
Yeah.
Like what? Like what am I gonna do, my boy? I'm sure Andy has a lot of pull though, because he's a manager and he seems like one of those managers that are like, if you fuck me over, I'm gonna fuck you over when
Yeah.
we're not working, when we're in the dorm.
If I'm going down, you're coming with me.
Yeah, and you get jumped because this is a prison. So at the end of the day, I'm sure
Yeah.
he's got pull and he's gonna be like,
What did you think about their little feeding tube? That's
Yeah, I like how the dudes are like, if we get first place, we get
comes-
flavor.
I know. I was like,
when he
wait.
said that, I was like,
I know. I was
Is
like,
that
wait.
bad?
Is that bad? Is it going flavor?
yeah.
Like, oh, like, dude, that's disgusting.
Oh my god, dude, that's nasty. I can just imagine because it shows even like a 30-day time lapse, and I can
Yeah.
just like you just see him going through it, getting some food, and then walking out, and I'm like,
Well, at least he can have as much as he wants.
Yeah.
But I mean,
When it has no
when
flavor.
when you have no flavor, you're just there like, yeah.
well, I'm
But
surprised
the
they-
water too was nice though. But
Yeah, that they get water and they get like
whatever, however
It's
much. they-
inside. Hopefully, it's air conditioned.
get it's air conditioning y todo.
Too bad that it's all fucking open and you have to like take a shit. You still everybody's
Yeah, everybody's
in the
watching.
costume is straight like
It's just eye contact.
Hey, what the fuck?
Like you taking the shit with him and shit.
Hey yo, who just ripped a fat one? Well,
Can't even jerk off in peace. And
I don't know if you guys saw this Easter egg for the boys on TikTok, Easter egg for the boys on Instagram and Twitter
Everywhere.
and YouTube. So I saw this on Twitter. We see Melshi. I don't know if you guys know who Melshi is.
Yeah.
He talks a little bit. He's the one that like pulls him against the wall and like tells him how it is, and then Andy comes in and tells him, hey, don't tell him. Anyways,
Yeah.
he's the actor from Rogue One.
Yeah.
Oh, so I think he's the same actor. I don't think it's a coincidence. They would bring him back. He's gonna be with him until the end of the line.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna create a
This
bond.
is where they meet.
This is where they meet, and this is where
He's
the rebellion
he's the one
starts
that
for
helps him
Melshi.
with the prison break.
What was that?
Yeah.
He's the one that helps him with the prison
Yeah,
break.
he helps him with the
Hey,
prison break.
about that, what do you think will happen with the prison break? Like, how do you think they'll do it?
It depends on who finds him, I think.
So here's
You think
no,
like someone finds him and helps him?
no, nobody's
Or
gonna
they-
find him.
You think they do it on their own?
Yeah,
Yeah, because I was thinking, because you know how when they're in the
hallway.
in the hallways and the lines, and they're doing like the sign language.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna do like some sort of like prison riot
yeah. I agree with that. So here's the thing.
because they were talking with each other.
I could see Andor starting a prison, right?
I don't see somebody
seems-
saving them because I don't think anybody. Like I think
Yeah, I don't know.
if he stayed there for the 6 years, nobody would ever find him.
No.
Yeah,
I
I think
just-
someone's definitely
Because even
finding him
Luthen,
after.
Luthen doesn't know where he's at.
Nobody.
Yeah.
He goes by Keith, and
Yeah.
the only way would be a picture. But like at that point, I don't think they took a picture of his like
it's a blur
mugshot.
one.
Yeah.
Like like mugshots and everything. I don't think like Keith was like that's not Keith.
That's not cute.
It has
Say-
something to do with the sign language.
And the floors.
And the-
yeah, because you know how they get shocked, right?
Oh,
it's
yeah,
because
yeah.
they're all barefooted.
Yeah, yeah.
And I think
Barefooted.
we're barefooted.
They're gonna be wearing like plastic or some shit.
Dude, I mean, I
Like
just
plastic-
don't
like
understand
rubber
how
boots?
it's that hard to like not make cloth for your feet, I guess. Because
Well,
that's how they get you,
it'd
right?
have to be something that like the shot can bounce off of.
No, it's definitely gonna be a riot. They've been talking to each other across the hallways. They're
They're plotting.
I can't believe they don't have cameras.
unless they were just talking about like, oh, today we did like 500
How much did you do?
production. Yeah. Like, what did you do, bitch?
Okay. No, he was repping his side. He was like,
Yeah, he
hey,
was
fuck
repping
you,
his set.
motherfucker. We out here. 500.
Like, we got a new guy, motherfucker.
We're about
We better be on one.
¿Qué significa? El barrio me respalda.
Mario. I do think I like the riot.
Yeah. I think it's gonna be something like that because
Within the next,
Ponte las gafas,
who
Andor.
knows? We got what, episode 8?
significa que mi barrio me respalda.
We got 4 episodes left. So Prison
Is it
Break,
4?
next one or the one after? Yeah,
Yeah, we
9,
have-
10, 11, 12.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Dude, look, I
Again.
don't know what IGN is saying. This is a great series, a great episode.
Yeah, I don't know what people are saying.
I don't see it ending like the first season. I don't see a bad ending. Like the way the trajectory that's going, we have like Luthen, Dedra, Val, the Rebellion, Syrill, all like on a crash course.
Yeah, on a crash course. But now we also have Saw. That's why I think it's going to be a bad ending.
Oh, dude, I think Saw. What?
What if Saw takes out Syrill?
Okay, if
That'd be
that's
like-
even more sad. Syrill
That's
doesn't
sad,
have.
yeah.
Yeah, because he just doesn't give a fuck. It's gonna be a pointless death for him.
Yeah,
Exactly,
Cyrill's gonna be
that's what I'm
pointless then no matter what.
Yeah, I just want it to be funny.
No, but I mean for like
same.
for Saw, it'd be like, who is this guy? Just get him out of here.
Just give him all my.
Yeah, like the-
You know what?
Take him to the worm, kill him.
Going back to the Prison Break.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you guys saw this dynamic, but what's his name? Saul, the Irish-looking motherfucker,
Oh,
the
yeah.
white guy with the
Oh.
like the top.
He's like the warden
Yeah.
or something,
No,
right?
no. He's
He's
one
part of the
prisoners.
table.
Oh yeah.
His name's Saul, and he's like the white guy, like
Yeah, yeah.
Irish
I
guy
was
looking
thinking both,
motherfucker.
yeah.
He looked like he was against Andor. I don't know if that makes sense. Like he seems like he's gonna be
Like he's got
thorn.
beef with him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks like
Yeah.
he had beef with him right away, and it seems like he's gonna have beef with like when they do
Like,
the
throughout
riot.
the story and
He's
everything.
gonna like like when there's a
Like,
riot,
trying to like stab him.
yeah, or like
or,
you
like,
have
get him
beef that
caught
one
or
person,
something.
so like you just punch them because you got time, and you're like, you know what, we've had beef. Let me just
Just like while all this shit is happening, I'm gonna throw down with you, motherfucker.
I'm just
He
saying.
probably doesn't even realize that they're gonna like
Get out.
and he's just like, oh, this is shit's going down. Why don't I just start shit with you?
Yeah, that's what I think. Who knows? Great episode. You guys have anything left?
No, I'm excited to see what the prison break's gonna be like because we
At
know
this
it's happening.
At this point,
If we don't get a prison
I want to see
break,
what it's like.
yeah, if we don't get a prison
they come
break
up
and
with.
somebody saves him, I'm gonna be a little pissed. I want them to get out.
I want
I want
them to
them to like figure out how to do it on their own.
Yeah, I want these guards to get their like comeuppance because they've been playing around with the little
the little taser.
taser.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude. You know how pissed I would be?
Oh, dude, I'd be heated.
Yeah.
I hope they take one from somebody and like shock the fuck out of them.
Well,
Level three.
they need to
Yeah,
rip
yeah.
off everybody's shoes.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm pretty sure they're gonna figure out a way to do all that.
Yeah.
I mean,
I'd be petty enough to sit there and take everybody's shoes off.
Look, man. Hopefully they realize there's more villagers than kings or chefs or whatever.
Oh yeah.
Like there's more cooks than chefs in the kitchen, you know?
Yeah.
They gotta realize that. They don't have weapons. He even said like, oh, you're probably wondering why I don't have weapons. I'm like, motherfucker, you should not have told me that.
Yeah.
Because you told me the only way I'm dying is if you press that button. I can get to you before you press that button.
Yeah.
I don't know, but I'm just saying. Okay, guys. Well, thank you very much for watching our review of Andor Episode 8, Narkina 5.
Yeah.
If you guys have any predictions of what the prison break's gonna be, how you liking the series so far, let us know in the comments below. We have a lot of good things to say about it, especially, you know, like with IGN like being a little bitch. But make sure you guys like, comment, share this with your friends.
Let us know what show or series or anything like that you would like us to watch and review. Anything upcoming or anything that's already out.
Hey, let us know.
Let us know.
All my homies hate IGN.
Oh my boy, we do. I'm surprised we didn't do House of the Dragon.
Yeah,
we really should have.
Adios.
Told you guys.
We still can. It's not gonna come out for another 2 years.
Yeah,
we could literally just watch and just do one week.
While we're at it, way better than Game of Thrones.
Okay. All right. Deuces. Oh, yeah. Adios. I think the Empire is gonna have her like you know, like I think the dad and the Empire are gonna have her, and they're gonna need a spy because they're already suspecting her.
Double agent.
Yeah, I think Lita, whatever her name is. Yeah, I think the daughter's gonna betray her mom, especially because we've had a lot of like parent-children relationships in Andor. I think, especially that's why I think Luthen and Val are also gonna like
be related.
Yeah.